It is Sky Moore. It is Sky Bang reverse pass. So Sky Moore is our guy. They ran this action at the end of the third quarter with a jet sweeper. Following him will be Cooper DeJean. Coming down is the safety Reed Blankenship. So Lord Fangio's playing man here. Look at the action on Dominic Pooney, the right guard. It looks like a run. It looks like a reverse jet sweep to number 9, Sky Moore, but he's going to flip it back to Jauan Jennings. And then Jauan, look at the run where Jauan, now they had the ball on the right hash mark. Being a right-handed quarterback, it had to be on the right, not the left. And Jauan has to clear outside the numbers. And then Blankenship comes down because he thinks Jauan is going to run the ball on a reverse off the jet sweep. And Christian McCaffrey's already 5 yards beyond him. And then the big hit by Jalen Carter. The throw by Jauan, good enough in that win straight down the line. And Christian has to make a Willie Mays over-the-shoulder catch. Not Dwight Clark's catch, but it's Willie Mays' catch. Now we'll watch it from the Eagles, the end zone camera, and watch their guys just chase here. They're all settling in, but that's Cooper DeJean following Sky Moore. So we want him out of the play. He's one of their great defensive backs, a ball hawk, a nickel back. So he's manning up in a complicated return motion with Sky Moore. Sky Moore takes the other way. We'll give it to him on a jet sweep. It looks like a run. So everybody's flowing out of the way, including Quinyon Mitchell. Their other great corner is following Kendrick Bourne on that in cut. He's going the other way. They're all going that way. 33, you're going that way. 27, you're going that way. Nobody blocks Jalen Carter. Brock, you got to block the big boy here.
He's Glock Purdy, not Brock.
Don't
not
worry
Block
about
Purdy.
it. Jauan doesn't care. He's 5 cracked ribs. He's going to deliver the ball. And the ball, again, that ball is good enough. And Christian's genius to be able to track the ball. Unlike Toby Gerhard, who played center field on the baseball team at Stanford, Christian did not play baseball there, but the way he tracks that ball over the outside shoulder to make the catch. So it's the setup of the play. Watch 77, the right guard, Dom Pooney. He's going to pull. So if you're an Eagle, what do you think this is? Another running play to start the fourth quarter. Oh, no, they're going tricky, and they're going to take the jet sweep and turn it into a jet reverse. But no, Jauan Jennings was a 5-star high school quarterback, recruited to Tennessee to play quarterback, and he also made some passes as a Tennessee Volunteer in this action, made one of the Super Bowl as well. So Cooper DeJean, follow Sky Moore, goodbye to you. And then Quinyon Mitchell follows 84, Kendrick Bourne, goodbye to you. The key on the play is Reed Blankenship, the safety. And how do you fault him? He's got Christian McCaffrey in man, but you're seeing a jet sweep action with a puller at right guard going left, so he comes down on the play. Reed Blankenship has depth on the 20, comes screaming down with a jet sweep action, and then he continues to kind of hang there for McCaffrey, and then he gets caught. And once Christian's behind him, the other safety, 39, is late coming over to pick up the play, Marcus Epps. So this is just how they designed it, how they practice it. We'll talk to Tim Ryan about it tomorrow. They practice this play over and over and over again. The play call to do it on the first play of the fourth quarter when you changed wind, so the throw would be downwind, not into the wind. Still, it's a hard throw, and the ball was taken by the wind. But McCaffrey is just so genius, making up for the drop he had against Seattle on the ball that was deflected by Boye Mafe. This is a running back making this kind of catch. So when you watch this play, you could watch Sky Moore, what he does, Dominic Pooney, Jennings. Just watch McCaffrey now. And the action on McCaffrey to adjust. He thinks it's going to be over the inside shoulder, but the wind takes it. It flutters over the outside shoulder. This play, reminds of the catch and Willie Mays, but it really reminds me of the Ghost of the Post and the Dave Casper catch from Snake Stabler on Christmas Eve in '77. The Raiders' double overtime playoff win over the Baltimore Colts when Dave Casper had to adjust on the play to catch it over the outside shoulder. And then Jennings. Look at Jennings come across the formation, tuck the ball away, and make it look like he's going to run the ball. And then he waits for Jalen Carter to get up on him. He has to grip it later as he's rolling to his right. So it's got a little sprint right option, which is the play to Joe Montana, the Dwight Clark, where Jauan Jennings is sprinting right from the hash on the right side all the way across the formation to grip the ball and get it down the field. And when was the last time Jauan Jennings threw a football? Did he warm up before the game and throw one? Maybe, but we don't want to tip that they're watching us warm up. So, Jauan, maybe when you caught one in pregame warm-ups, throw it back to the quarterback, but we don't want to tip that. He didn't throw one the entire game, obviously, so he just comes in and pulls off this pass Hines Ward-like. So when you look at it, the design of the play, the execution of the play, the time to call it, Clay Kubiak, a lot like Nick Uren for Steve Kerr. Why don't we bench Bogut and play Andre Iguodala in Game 4, and the rest is history. This play, one of the great plays in the history of the NFL. If this was in a Super Bowl, it would rank with the catch and all the great plays in history as far as an executed, called play and the way they did it against a great defense in howling wins. What? Sky Rizzy will live forever. Sky Bang reverse pass.